What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite racing, fighting, and role-playing gaming Jackal, Goddrifter here, and welcome back to the Crew 2. It has been a while since I actually stepped into a place of Crew of the 2. Now, yes, I know I've been missing out on this entire, entire this, of course. Because one of the vehicles, actually, one of them, I was actually kind of bit upset that is locked behind something. That is this, the C8R, which is actually it's basically the original vehicle, and then you have the the United States Speed Tour official edition, which I had no idea why they actually have it in the first place. So yeah, this is basically, it's kind of the same situation. Excuse me. With the Gold Leader Z, which is, keep in mind this is a 1975 model of the Z versus, where's Nissan? Right here. Um, Same situation with this. This is a 1970 model, and the Gold Leader Z is a 1975 model. Which, for those wondering what that one is known as a ZG, which is basically a different nose. So for the most part, the only difference between that one and the Gold Leader Z is literally the front end. That's basically it. And not to mention the years are different. So there's that. Now, you have noticed that I am in need of cash. And for those that want me to do the good old fashioned trick of doing literally this, I always say no. And by no, I mean heck no. Reason being is because I don't want to do literally this all day just so I can actually get the bundle I wanted. I would just do 30 minutes of doing many of these. So yeah, time for me to actually get this thing started. And I'm pretty sure this also runs on the basically the freaking um, followers thing. So
You got this under control.
yeah, there's that. Now, Jesus Christ. Freaking allergies, man. Anyway. Now, yeah, it's pretty, it has been a while since I actually played this game. Last time I played it, it was, actually, let me check my phone quick. How long has it been since I actually played, the Crew 2? Actually, streamed the Crew 2, actually. Content, search, the Crew 2. That was 2 months ago. So it's April now, so April, March. Jeez, it's been, goodness, freaking February. My freaking god. once again. Once a frick again. Once freaking again. They keep on trying to... Jesus freaking Christ. Alright, we're good. So, what was I wondering what I'm trying to get this time? Well, I'll leave bundle number 13, aka the base. Well, it's basically the Axis Powers. The Axis Powers pack, which, if I was wondering, it is a Porsche 917. Then there's the Maserati MC20, and I'm certain at least the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6. Now, many of you guys are wondering, wait, why you call it the Axis Powers pack? Well, you got Porsche, which is Germany, Maserati, Italian, and... okay, my bad. It's basically Porsche 917, which is German. You got the Maserati MC20, yeah, you got the Maserati MC20, which is Italian, and then you got the Mitsubishi Evo 6, which is Japanese. And if I was wondering why they call it the exports thing in the first place, well, if you know your history, then yeah. But for those who do not know, it's basically what was called back in World War II. Well, we're not in World War II now because, well, everything has calmed down. Well, except for us car guys, of course, because they're freaking god, we can't catch a freaking break. Like, I freaking kid you not. Okay, so this is actually a thing, because, you know, yes, California is actually known for having a really, really rich car scene. We're talking muscle cars, tuners, supercars, heck, even some hypercars show up every now and then, even some JDM legends. But California, if it's California, there are three things as well. Not two things, but just two things. One is called a CARB, the other one is called a BAR, which are the reasons why California actually has strict rules in the freaking first place. And due to the fact that they just keep on pushing more bans on certain things on cars, it's hard being a car guy in California. Just say. And heck, I even look up 300ZX engine stocks that are state legal, so that way I can actually drive it without having any issues. And was I wondering? Yes, I was looking at freaking RB26 engine swaps that are carb state legal, basically. But yeah, I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, 300ZX with RB, or 26 with RB, because okay, here's the thing though, it should have been, since the cut-off period of this, it should have been for 1983. Yeah, 1983. Because keep in mind, around then, a lot of those cars already have like smog related stuff in the vehicle. So there's things like that. But yeah, it's really tough. But that doesn't mean that I haven't given up hope on the car scene in California, because there are three cars I actually saw. I think it was like, I forgot what week it was. I think it was like the second week of this month. One of which was a Mark IV Supra. Another one was a McLaren GT, which, keep in mind, we have not seen a McLaren GT in any racing game at all, I think. Unless we're talking Forza, then I don't, I don't know why people are like, this car's in Forza. It's like, dude, we're talking about other games that are not Forza related. Jesus freaking Christ! Because at this point, Forza should have been another category in of itself. It's like, does it have the car list like Forza? Does it have customization like Forza? Does it have the physics like? We're like, dear, shut the up, God dang! Over here, dang. Is this Forza related? Is this Forza related? Is this Forza related? But getting off topic, man. Last car I saw, stock R32. Like, we're talking clean R32 Skyline from from literally 90. It looked like a 93, 94 model of that car. It actually looks good for what it is. And heck, I told my mom about the history of that R32. That it was nicknamed Godzilla. It won 20 out of 29 races in Australia. It was, not to mention, the car got so good that the Australian Racing, Group A of Australian Group A Racing actually banned the car for competing for some reason. That's like, okay, for me, it's kind of like like Roman Reigns literally winning every single match, that he got so good that he has to change to a different brand of WWE. Like, what the heck is this? Okay, there we go. Now we're getting things started. And he has some Sir rocking the 300 plus Bugatti Chiron. Oh, you goodness. Jesus Christ. I know it's all by it. Pretty sure, I don't know if they reset the leaderboard or not. Because, like, there are some people that actually legit getting like 26 minutes out of everything else just because they're rocking the fastest car with off-road esque type upgrades, and not to mention having freaking nitro chemist, which actually is a extra boost type perk for these cars. But yeah, it actually is kind of interesting indeed. But I think the next So I think like the next variant of the Elite Bundle Pack actually is going to be interesting because so far the last season we have I forgot what bundle was on the first one. I know the second one involved the Kuntashes. So I'm thinking that they might be going for another. They might be going for another like 2 car section. So I'm thinking. I think like there's gonna be like another variant, 2 more variants of the Evos. That being the Evo 3 and the Evo. Yes, yeah. Basically, the Evo 1 to 3 or the Evo 9, Evo 7 through 9. So basically, it's one of those 6. But yeah, if it's the Evo 3 and the Evo 7, then yeah, that makes plenty of sense since those 3 are actually quite known for most people. The Evo 3 was Initial D, while the Evo 7 was into Fast and Furious. And I know you guys always say, what about the one in Tokyo Drift? That's an Evo 8. Most people didn't realize this, but that is an Evo 8. What was it, Evo 8 or Evo 9? It actually depends on who you ask. But, yeah, it's pretty interesting to say the least. And I need to like, control my car. Because, so far, I'm really just going back and forth on the freaking walls and stuff. Oh my god. Let me take my burrito, so give me a moment. Something that I am back. Now, for those wondering why I refuse to do, well, the quote unquote fastest way to make money ever, Telematic. Well, it's because, well, it's not fast, but you're basically just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And now, keep in mind, I'm doing, like, all I need to do is do this twice and I'm a millionaire. That's basically it. Like, I get 500 grand per this race, basically. And most people are like, well, why don't you like doing that? Like, well, why don't you like doing that one? Like, well, put it simply, it's not my cup of tea. Like, I kid you not. Like, yes, I do love playing as a cop. I actually do love it. But at the same time, there are other things I can do to make money than just doing the same cop thing every single chance I get. Heck, most, if not many of us, were actually turned off by the motor pass just because it was very difficult to get through. And heck, I actually, okay, keep in mind, now, although yes, I kind of let this out, but TLDR, TLDR, that was actually my second least favorite thing in the entirety of the game. I think, out of all the seasons that I hated, season 1 is actually my most hated. I hated that one a lot less than season 4 because, well, season 4 at least, season 1 at least, you know what you get yourself into. Season 4 is season 1 was a big old, oh heck no type moment. Like, who in the right mind wanted to, because, you know, yes, we got the freaking Crown Vics, I gotta give them that, but dear God, why do they want us to actually play as the taxi cab so bad? Like, Jesus freaking Christ, like, there are better ways to get stuff like this than, well, seeing those vehicles. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. Now, I already know you guys thinking, wait a minute, so you say you're doing 2 live streams? You're doing 3 live streams, but ain't the Crew 2 supposed to be your second live stream? Well, it is. Well, if you guys meant to say last, then no. Unfortunately, just like PS4, PS5 doesn't allow me to stream Jackal Universe 2 on YouTube. In fact, I don't even think you'll be able to do that unless you have like an external port to said game. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, I think tonight what I'm gonna do is pretty much a let's play of, it's basically a let's play of, let's see, no, there's a let's play. I'm going to actually continue with the let's play of Monster Hunter World, and then tomorrow will be another part of Goddrifter 2, which I'm actually going to try my best to actually full on home stretch this thing until everything is done. So, yeah, and there's that. And also, I have interesting things for, well, there are some things in Goddrifter 3 that has not been finished. So, yeah, basically it's still the last round of Goddrifter 3, except it's going to be some It's gonna be extra episodes instead of your typical lost episodes type thing where it's like, okay, yes, there are some cut stuff during the actual process. So yeah. My goodness. Uh, Not and funny thing is now that we're getting more stuff with basically a lot of the basically oh Jesus Christ. Uh, Now I've been thinking about this quite a lot, and I mean quite a lot because there's the fact that the Crew Motorfest may be getting might have like a summit type thing, but that's the one thing that I'm actually worried about is the way to go through the summits in the Cruise 3 Motorfest. Because the last thing I wanted is another um, Crew 2 summit where basically it was 3,000 at first and then there's 11,000. And yes, there's 11,000 now. I would not be surprised if 101, they're basically like 30,000 players actually get this vehicle. Like I'm literally on my own lane, minding my own business, not giving us no time out. Okay, oh god, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Now, if I was actually racing with someone, I'm pretty sure literally like 5 more minutes and they're already at the finish line. Do you see what is wrong with this one here? In New York, God. Jesus freaking Christ, dude. For the most part, most people would say that, and for us car enthusiasts in California, we keep getting told to, dude, just move out of that state. That state is horrible for car people. And it's like, but my family's there, my friends are there. Basically, where I go is there. Basically, the food is there. Everything's just there. Like it's very difficult to actually move out of a state that you actually were born in. I kid you not. It's not. Heck, it actually makes kind of sense for most people, but still. Oh God. Okay. I was surprised I was getting pulled over because the freaking exhaust pops like, pow, pow, pow. Oh, dang it. Pow. Jesus Christ. Pow. Is there anyone want to pull you over? No. Well, we've been hearing about the backfire coming from your car. And is that a Bugatti? Yep. A wide body Bugatti? Yep. I've got a carbon fiber? Yep. And which variant this is? This is the Le Finale edition. It's like, that's the Le Finale Final edition. Ah, okay. Oh, God. I'm okay. Alright, I'm just taking my bite of the burrito. Oh, god dang it. Bugatti, for God's sake. Okay. There we go. Jesus freaking Christ. I go, hey, with the live stream. And I think I passed the checkpoint. My goodness. Oh god. Jesus. Okay. I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Right now, they're just, what's it called? Basically just doing, I literally just got started with this race, not started this race. This is actually the first race, gonna be like finishing. And then I'm going to do, like, being like a few more races. Well, not full race, but basically gonna do this twice, and then I'm gonna do I think it's called shoot, I forgot what that race is called, but it's basically it pays 190K, if I remember correctly. What's the perks I had on this car? So there's that. Alright then. Jeez. Sorry, Bugatti. Alright. Alright. Just need to. Right, freaking God, okay. Okay. Oh God. Alright. Yeah, it's very interesting at least. And like I said, it would have been over if I was racing with other people. So yeah, that's basically how it is. All right. I got side mirrors. What in the world? What is this? Oh my God. Ow. Starting car, US speed course. Okay. Okay. too. Like, let's see. Okay, so I need 1.3 mil. So I need 300 and something more. Actually, I didn't even think about this, but I actually have an idea. Well, then again, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, actually. My Mercedes. Ooh.
Welcome to Lower Manhattan, folks. The beating heart of the most recognizable city on Earth. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. This area is usually jam-packed with traffic and pedestrians. But today, the streets are clear for an all-out speed contest past one of the most vertical cities in the world. Hope you're ready, because it's race time!
Oh my god. The freaking S1! Stop passing me! Oh my goodness. Alright.
Drivers should be getting a nice view of the Williamsburg Bridge in the distance, crossing from the Lower East Side over into Brooklyn. It was once the longest suspension bridge in the world. Not anymore, but still an important thoroughfare.
the love of God, stop passing me S1! Move out the way! Oh my... For the love of God!
You'll recognize the giant billboards coming up as Times Square. I've been here myself for multiple
For
New
the love
Year's
of
Eve
God!
celebrations, and there is truly
Let me
nowhere
pass
else like
you!
it.
Go!
What an amazing start to the U.S. Speed Tour, huh? Incredible racing today, and hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come. What an amazing start to the U.S. Speed Tour, huh? Incredible racing today, and hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come.
Alright. Alright.
Welcome to Lower Manhattan, folks, the beating heart of the most recognizable city on Earth. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. This area is usually jam-packed with traffic and pedestrians, but today, the streets are clear for an all-out speed contest past one of the most vertical cities in the world. Hope you're ready, because it's race time!
What the? Oh my god. Oh, now I got the CAR to deal with. Get back here, you son of a gun. Oh my god, the S1! The freaking S1! It's always the freaking S1 that always passes me for some reason.
Drivers should be getting a nice view of the Williamsburg Bridge in the distance, crossing from the Lower East Side over into Brooklyn. It was once the longest suspension bridge in the world. Not anymore, but still an important thoroughfare.
Oh, the freaking S1! Oh my freaking god! It had to be Bossy Jackson. There you go. Wait, is this? Oh my god, it's 10 laps. Alright.
You'll recognize the giant billboards coming up as Times Square. I've been here myself for multiple New Year's Eve celebrations, and there is truly nowhere else like it.
S1, no. There we go. back here. Get back here, S1.
Those flags there, of course, mark the United Nations building. 193 countries and counting, all based right here in NYC.
My goodness, get over here. Stop passing me, S1.
Right.
Thank you. Now stay there. Stay there. There. Oh no. No, are you serious? No, come on. Oh my god, ew. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing I do not like. Poor quality broadcast only. My god. That's what. Stop passing me. Stop passing me. Like this. Oh my god! Oh my god, get back here, S1!
They'll be turning on to Columbus Circle just up ahead. Not only one of New York's most famous landmarks, but a world-class destination for dining, shopping, and
The
absorbing those
freaking
big apple
S1
vibes.
is gonna be a pain. The pain of my racing in this speed tour. My freaking god.
What an amazing start to the U.S. Speed Tour, huh? Incredible racing today. And hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come. What an amazing start to the U.S. Speed Tour, huh? Incredible racing today. And hang around, because there's a whole lot more of it still to come.